Aloha and welcome. My name is Sunny Karbanda, and I am so honored to welcome you here to our Tao Miracle Healing Evening Practice Group started by Master Gina. Welcome to all of you who are joining us on live stream. Master Gina was asked to teach at Master Sha Tao Healing Center today, so I have the honor of leading you in our practice at this time. So, welcome. And please, if you're on live stream, please log in and just say hello in the chat box so I can see who you are, and if you have any particular healing requests that you'd like to address with tonight's practice, please post them as well. And we can invoke the soul world because they are always here when we sincerely call on them. The Divine, the Tao, Master Sha. So we will call on all of our spiritual support teams from the soul world to assist us in tonight's practice, to help us to remove any blockages as appropriate at this time that are causing us any kind of suffering, discomfort, keeping us from being our true selves, our authentic, our best, highest selves, and keeping us from serving the world, serving all souls in the way that we are truly meant to. So join me. Let us call on the soul world. Let us invoke. So if you are sitting, I ask you to please sit with your feet flat on the ground. This helps you to connect strongly with Mother Earth and receive the nutrition, the nourishment that she is offering you. As much as possible, sit with your back straight, your neck straight, your crown pointed up straight to heaven, so you can receive heaven's nourishment, heaven's light. This is our body power, or most of our body power. For your hands, you can either place them on your lower abdomen, or one hand on your lower abdomen and one hand on your message center, right in the middle of your chest. Both hands on your message center, if that, some days that feels better. So whatever feels good to you right now. Or if you know Master Sha's Soul Light Era Soul Service hand position, which is the left hand over your message center with a little space, and the right hand in traditional prayer position with the fingers slightly curved. Then if you know this, if you're familiar with this hand position, please use this one. Take a deep breath and let it go. For your mind power, visualize golden light. Beautiful, radiant golden light shining at you from all directions, filling up your entire being from head to toe, skin to bone. Wherever golden light shines, the healing begins. So we are already beginning our healing just by visualizing the golden light. And for our soul power, we will invoke by calling on, by saying hello to the soul world. Dear Divine, dear the Tao, dear the Source, dear Master Sha, dear all of our spiritual mothers and fathers, all of our heavens teams, all of those heavenly beings who have ever supported us, our soul journey in any lifetime. Dear all of our protection teams, those who have kept us safe and secure. Dear all the treasures, the healing treasures of all layers that we have received. Dear all of our ancestors. Dear all of heaven, Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. We love you. We honor you. We deeply, deeply appreciate you. Please come. Please join and guide our practice this evening. Please help us all to connect heart to heart, soul to soul. Please help us to receive the wisdom, the blessings, the teachings from our spiritual guides, from the divine, the Tao, the source, during this practice tonight, so we can be fully equipped to heal ourselves, to make our lives better, to serve others better, to really awaken to the true purpose of our lives. We are so grateful for your presence with us this evening. We ask you to please help us open our hearts fully to give and receive love, to give and receive healing, to give and receive compassion and forgiveness, and all that is good. Help us to feel connected to Mother Earth, to heaven, and to be the vessel, the pure vessels, to bring heaven to Mother Earth, heaven's love, heaven's light, heaven's presence, healing and blessing to Mother Earth, as that is what is needed most at this time. All of humanity, all souls on Mother Earth and beyond, need this heaven's presence among them. Help us to be the vessel, to be the instrument, to bring heaven's love, forgiveness, compassion, light, and more onto Mother Earth. For as we do this, as we bring this love and light to others, we bring it to our own lives. As we bless others by being heaven's presence on Mother Earth, we are blessed, we are healed, we are rejuvenated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so grateful for your presence here. So just in doing that, I'm feeling the shift in my being in this space, a feeling of peace, of oneness. A feeling of love for all who are around, all those who are joining us and all those who are unable to join us. So this is how we can connect. We can ask Heaven's help at any time. When we're feeling tired, frustrated, stressed, fearful, angry, it is because we feel alone. We feel disconnected. But know that you can always call on heaven. If you call them with sincerity, they will come. They will come to you, they will come through you because they want to serve all souls on Mother Earth at this time. All we have to do is ask. Ask to be the vessel for them, for heaven, for the divine and thou, to serve all souls. We just need to open our hearts and invite them, and they come. They are looking for willing instruments, willing vessels, who are eager to hold this light, to hold the love for the souls around them, and to serve in this way. It is so simple. We just need to hold the intention that we are here to serve, and then ask heaven to come in. And they do, immediately. And the light, the frequency, the power that comes in is beautiful. I'm so grateful to Master Shah for introducing this teaching, this practice, this wisdom. Body power, mind power, sound power, which we have not used yet, but we will soon. And the most important one, soul power, which instantly helps us to connect. Take a deep breath, let it out. And if you haven't shared already on the live stream, take a moment to type in the chat box and let us know. It's a way of letting heaven know that you are ready to heal and transform a certain situation in your life. So when you share, when you open your heart to share, you open the door for the healing and transformation to come through. So please share. We will bring all your intentions out into our practice. And then when we practice your intention, your healing requests will be blessed in the most appropriate way for each of us at this time. So let me check in. Now that we are in this beautiful, peaceful condition, we can go even further. We can take our practice to the next stage by bringing in the fourth power, sound power, which is to chant sacred mantras, divine soul songs, and more for our healing and transformation. So for now we will use the Source Soul Song of love, peace and harmony, which is a gift to humanity from the Divine that Master Sha received and released to humanity freely to share, to sing, to self-heal, to serve others. So we will call on this precious soul song. And we will sing, not just for ourselves, for our requests, but for everyone, all souls in all planets, stars, galaxies, and universes. Everyone can receive the benefit. So I'm going to invoke this sacred soul song. Dear the Source Soul Song of love, peace and harmony, we love you. We honor you, we deeply appreciate you. Please offer an appropriate healing blessing to all those who are joining us. Please bless our requests in the most appropriate way for us at this time. Welcome, Teresa.
Thank you.
So I was just invoking the Soul Song of love, peace and harmony. How are you feeling today?
I'm okay. I just feel a little pressure
I see.
here, but I'm good.
Okay.
And how are you?
Good. Yeah. So you can bring that request in. We're going to invoke this Source Soul Song of love, peace and harmony to heal and bless our requests at this time. So dear the Source Soul Song of love, peace and harmony, we love you, we honor you, we deeply appreciate you. We sincerely ask you to please offer us an appropriate healing blessing for our requests at this time. Dear all the souls whom we or our ancestors have ever hurt or harmed in any way, in any lifetime, we deeply apologize for the mistakes that we made that have caused you any hurt, harm, or suffering. We humbly ask for your forgiveness. please come and join us in singing the soul song of love, peace, and harmony. It is our way of serving you. Join us in singing so you can also offer service to all souls and bless your soul's journey. Dear all the souls who have ever hurt or harmed our ancestors or us in any way in any lifetime, we forgive you completely and unconditionally. You do not owe us anything. Please come and join us in singing love, peace, and harmony. It is a way you can offer service so easily at this time. So let us all join hearts and souls together and sing love, peace, and harmony. And Master Shah has downloaded this sacred song permanently to all souls throughout creation. So let us invoke, dear, the permanent soul CD of love, peace, and harmony, downloaded to all souls in all universes. We love you, we honor you, we deeply appreciate you. Please turn on, as appropriate, and please offer a blessing of love, peace, and harmony to the soul to which you're downloaded, so we can all create a field of love, peace, and harmony throughout creation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so grateful. Now let us sing. We'll sing in soul language, in English, and in Hawaiian. And if you do not know the Hawaiian version, feel free to sing along in any language of your choice. Lula, lula, li. Lula, lula, la, li. Lula, lula, li, lula. I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. E aloha mai au. E aloha kako apau. E pili mai uai kako.
Aloha, alie, lokahi. Aloha, alie, lokahi.
I love my heart and soul.
I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace,
And harmony.
Love, peace,
And harmony. Aloha mai iabo. Aloha kako apau. E pili mai uwai kako. Aloha Malielokahi. Aloha Malielokahi. Oh, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, the soul song of love, peace, and harmony. Thank you. All the souls who came to join our forgiveness practice. How do you feel, Teresa?
Oh, I love singing that song.
Yeah.
The love, the peace, the harmony.
Yeah. So, so let us practice some more
Yes.
with the Soul Healing Miracles book. Okay. Okay, so what opened up today was a practice to boost energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity using the mantra Datsube, which is the greatest compassion. So as Master Shah teaches, compassion boosts energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. The greatest compassion, Datsube, is beyond just human compassion. It is unconditional, greatest compassion. Which means it is an unlimited source that we can call on for boosting our energy, or stamina or vitality and immunity. So this calligraphy, this mantra has been written in calligraphy form by Master Shah, and it is figure 21 in the Soul Healing Miracles book. In this book, Master Shah took his healing power and his gift to humanity a huge leap forward by writing down the mantras that he had received from the divine endowed in the form of calligraphy. And he was able to download incredible amounts of healing blessings to these calligraphies in the book. So each calligraphy in this book, each copy of the Soul Healing Miracles book is a very powerful healer itself. So by downloading those healing abilities and treasures into these calligraphies, Master Shah gave us access to something way beyond just chanting a mantra. We now have the ability to call on all the countless saints, the saints' animals, heaven's treasures and countless financial blessings that have been downloaded into each of these calligraphies, and there are 9 in this book. Not only is this huge, but we can also engage in our own healing in a much more powerful way by tracing the calligraphies, which multiplies the healing power of the practice, goes way beyond chanting. So we all could use more energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity to keep us going, to serve our physical life, to serve our soul's journey. We all have many tasks. In fact, for the past few days, looking around, I've seen so many people just overwhelmed with their tasks, not able to complete everything on time, just there's not enough time in the day, not enough energy. So this is a wonderful practice to do. It's totally worth taking the time out from all our tasks to just focus on building our energy, our foundation. So then when we go out and serve, when we get back to our tasks, our duties, our service, our jobs, we can serve from a much higher place because we're not fighting with our own body. We are fully equipped, fully charged with the source blessings. And this can keep us grounded, keep us energized, help us to serve much better, much purer. So we will be using this sacred calligraphy in figure 21 for our practice. But before we do that, let us invoke, let us say hello. So make sure your body power is still good. If you're sitting, please sit up straight with your back away from the back of your chair, your feet flat on the ground. If you're lying down, that's perfectly fine, but just make sure that you're chanting, you chant silently instead of chanting out loud. Because this is an energy building practice, and Master Shah teaches that when you are lying down and chanting out loud, you could lose energy. So if you're lying down, please chant silently. And let us say hello. So, dear Divine, dear Tao, dear the Source. Dear the Source Lingua Calligraphy, Da Tsube, dear all of the saints, heaven's saints, animals, heaven's treasures, within the Source Lingua Calligraphy, Da Tsube. We are extremely honored to receive your blessing, to boost our energy, our stamina, vitality, and immunity. Please forgive our ancestors and us for all the mistakes we have made in all lifetimes. We will serve others unconditionally to make others happier and healthier. We will work together with humanity and all souls to create a love, peace, harmony, world family, and love, peace, harmony, universal family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So if you have your Soul Healing Miracles book, you can either place this calligraphy directly on your body, if you're sitting up, you could place it on your lower abdomen. If you're lying down, you could place the book on any part of your body, preferably the lower abdomen, since we are boosting energy in this practice. And our energy foundation is found in our lower abdomen. But you could also just place one hand on the calligraphy and then one hand on your body. For example, your lower abdomen. So either way works for your body power. And for your mind power, visualize a ball of golden light forming in your lower abdomen. This ball can clear the blockages and bring you more energy, more stamina, more vitality, and it can strengthen your immunity. So see that ball of golden light in your lower abdomen. And when ready, we can bring in our sound power, which is to chant Da Tsube in Chinese and the greatest compassion in English. So let us begin. Da Tsube, 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 Da Tsube. Greatest compassion, greatest greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion. Tatsube, 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 tatsube. Greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion. Tatsube, 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 tatsube. Greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest. Chant silently for a few minutes. Chanting silently vibrates the tiniest of spaces in your body, spaces between the cells, spaces within the cells, and more. Chant along silently. Da, tu, da, tu, da, tu, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest. And one more time out loud. Tatsube, 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 tatsube. Greatest compassion, greatest compassion, the greatest compassion, greatest compassion. peaceful state for a bit. We are so grateful that we can do these simple practices that are so powerful. We can use them to transform our health and happiness, to bring us more energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. But we can also do this for other souls. So when for example, we asked for forgiveness at the beginning of the practice and we invited the souls to join us, we can also chant for all souls who are suffering from the same condition that we have. So if we are feeling tired, drained, weak, or we just fall sick often and need more immunity, we can call on all the souls who are suffering from the same condition and ask them to join us in our chanting. So let's do that at this time. Dear all the souls,
Dear all the souls,
who are feeling a lack of energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity, we love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please come and chant with us to boost your energy, your stamina, vitality, and immunity. Dear all the souls who are looking for more compassion in their lives, all those who are looking for more compassion towards others, all those who need more compassion for themselves, all those looking to offer more compassion to others, please come. We love you, we honor you, we deeply appreciate you. Please join us in this practice as we boost our compassion, as we align with the greatest compassion. At the same time, we also bless our energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. So it works for both. So let us all chant together the greatest compassion. Da Tzu Bei. 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 Greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion. Da Tzu Bei. Da Tzu Bei. Da Tzu Bei. Da Tzu Bei. Greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion. Datsube, 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 greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion, greatest compassion. How? Thank you. Continue to receive the healing blessings, the purification, the energy, stamina, vitality, and immunity. And take a deep breath. Come back to the present moment, to your body, to the room you're in. And check in how you feel. How do you feel in your mind? How do you feel in your heart? How do you feel in your body? And feel free to share with us what's going on. We have Michelle from California joining us. Hi, Michelle. So, Michelle, if you have any requests, please write them in and we will practice for them. Practice to transform whatever it is we all need. How about you, Teresa? How are you feeling?
I feel it's like I'm having conversations within myself. It's about the chanting that we're doing, and it's kind of like an explanation. Some of the souls that have come want to know how this is helping them and humanity, and so I'm kind of like off in my own world.
No, that's good. The souls that came asked you, and because you were listening,
and just helping them in particular, and all of humanity, or Mother Earth, and
that's wonderful.
It's wonderful, yes. Very calming.
Yeah, it's beautiful. We just, like I was saying at the beginning, before you joined us, it was almost immediate. Before we even started chanting, I just connected. I invited the soul world, said hello, and immediately felt the shift. And that brought with it the teaching that, they're just ready. They're waiting to come and serve through us.
Yeah, and I think they know. Thursday nights.
And they're just waiting for us to connect and ask. And they're happy when we ask, because we don't always ask, and they've got so much to share, so many teachings, like you were offering the souls that came.
And then they can go and share.
Yeah. They have so many teachings to offer us, so we can go out and share. They have so much love, forgiveness, compassion, light, so much healing and blessing to share with us, with all of humanity and all souls. But they're just waiting for a few of us, who are aware and who are ready to ask. The moment we ask, we say hello, we connect, they come in very powerfully.
Yes.
So even though our practice was really short so far, just the greatest compassion, it was, it really took us somewhere.
I can vouch for that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And how are you feeling in your body? You said you had some discomfort.
Yeah, I had some discomfort. So it's kind of dissipated.
Okay.
Not totally gone,
okay,
but dissipated. And it's not bothersome though. So that's good. I mean, I could feel movement.
Was it like a pain or tightness? What was
it? It felt like a tightness, as if there was a rope tied around here.
I see. Okay. Yeah. So we will practice for that as well.
So I'm trying to do deep breathing and expand.
Okay. Michelle's request is to have Shen Qijing blockages be removed for her acting skills to be raised to the professional level. That's wonderful. That's a beautiful request. And, recently I've realized that almost every healing request, everything that we that needs transformation in our lives, in our soul, heart, mind, body, or any aspect of our life, including our skills, our career. All of that can be transformed by asking the soul world to serve through us, to work through us, by just opening our biggest blockage, or our most universal blockage for any aspect of our life, is just our need to open our heart more. For acting, for example, you're putting yourself in someone's shoes, you're playing someone's role. The more you can open your heart and really feel into their condition, the more naturally you can play their part. Whether it's our health, our finances, anything, we have so much support from the soul world. But what we do is we isolate ourselves. And we feel like we have to do it. But if we only ask the soul world directly for help when we're stuck, and more importantly, open our hearts to say, please create this through me. Ask heaven to perform, to create, to serve, whatever it is, whatever kind of service we are offering. Ask them to offer it through us. Ask them to borrow our mind and body and work through us. That's a universal way. It just opens the door for so much help to come in. So, for you, Teresa, you felt like you couldn't breathe freely. You felt restricted. So again,
it's actually starting to clear.
Yeah. So again, that's an opening. What we are asking for is an opening of our heart, of our soul, opening of our mind. So it's sort of a surrender in a way to heaven, to the soul world, to act through us, to create through us. Because even if it's a physical pain or a tightness or a condition, it's keeping us from serving as fully as we wish to. And if we just open our hearts and say, please, help me to relieve this condition, so I can serve more freely. And of course, with sincerity, our intention of service, when it's sincere, that's when the help comes through in the strongest way. So we will do a practice for opening our heart, opening our soul. Okay. I'll be right back. It's getting cold in here. I need to turn the air conditioning off. Are you okay, Teresa?
Yeah.
So I'm starting to feel a little cold. Okay. So when we open our heart, Master Shah gave a beautiful teaching last year. What is it? What does it mean to open your heart and soul? It simply means to align your heart and soul with the divine and the Tao. I often wondered for many years, when I started on the soul journey, the guidance I often got time and time and time again when I had a consultation with a master or an advanced healer, it always came up, open your heart. And after a while I got tired of hearing that and asked, what does it, I would ask heaven, what does it mean? What does it even mean? Open your heart. We hear these words and the simplest and most profound wisdom is often the most difficult to apply. So what does it mean to open your heart? I kept asking. And then last year Master Shah answered that question. It means to align your heart and soul with the divine and the Tao. And the teaching within that is to surrender, is to not try to do things on our own, not feel alone, not feel like we have to solve it in the human way, but to really open to receiving heaven's guidance, heaven's help, align with heaven more. The more we can do that, the more open our heart and soul is. And lately, as Master Shah has been teaching, Master Shah and Master Rolin have been teaching from Soul, Mind, Body Science. They say the heart is the receiver. It receives the messages from the soul. So that made even more sense. The more we open our heart, the more we receive heaven's help, receive heaven's guidance. Then we know exactly what to do, receive the way to clear our blockages. So, in a way, it's like whatever comes into our life, whether it's good or bad. By bad, I mean whether it's a lesson. So whatever comes into our life, whether it's a blessing or a lesson, if our heart is open, we can allow it in. We can allow it to pass through. In the case of lessons, we won't resist. We open our hearts. We allow the lesson to come, to teach us what we need to learn, and then to leave. But when our heart is not open, it's like we put up a wall. We resist. And the lesson won't go away because we haven't learned it. So the heart is the receiver of the blessings, receiver of the lessons. They're all just messages. They're all here to help us, whether it's a blessing in our life or a lesson. It's here to teach us, to help us move our soul journey forward. So let us open our hearts more so we can more fully receive help from heaven, more fully receive the ability to step into someone else's role, someone else's shoes, and to play a part. So let us do that. Let me ask the Soul Healing Miracles book, what do we need today to open our hearts? What practice, what teaching, what can we use? Okay. That's interesting. It opens to the 5 elements. Especially let's see what we have from the 5 elements. The fire element or the heart is what's coming up today. So, in Master Shah's soul healing system, based on the ancient wisdom of traditional Chinese medicine, which in turn is based on Tao wisdom, the heart, the physical heart, is the authority organ of the fire element. The fire element in our bodies is connected with the heart, with the flow of blood, all the blood vessels in our body, all our circulation. The heart also manifests on our face. If the heart has good circulation and the blood supply to the face is sufficient, the complexion will appear pink and glowing. But if the heart circulation, blood supply, and pulse are poor, our complexion could appear pale. And if our heart circulation is stagnant, our face could appear blue or purple. The heart houses the mind and the soul. So there you go. That's why our opening a heart and soul practice is sort of related, is connected to the physical heart as well. The heart houses the mind and the soul. The heart connects with the soul's activities, consciousness, and thinking. If the heart and blood circulation function properly, our mental outlook is positive, energetic, and healthy. And as far as the sense organs, the tongue is connected to the heart. And if we have free-flowing blood circulation and a healthy heart, our tongue appears healthy, as Master Shah describes it, moist, pink, shiny, and with a normal sense of taste and able to move freely. And as far as body fluids, sweat is the fluid of the heart. Normal perspiration is a sign of a healthy heart and blood circulation. So let us practice. If you have the Soul Healing Miracles book, you can remember this practice on page 35 and 36 of the book. It is called Sacred Yin-Yang Alternation Practice for the Heart and Fire Element. So we're going to apply 5 power techniques: body power, mind power, sound power, soul power, and breathing power. So 5 power techniques for the heart. For your body power, if you're sitting, sit up straight. Place the tip of your tongue gently against the roof of your mouth. Place one palm over your heart, which is right here on the left side. Place the other palm on your lower abdomen below the navel. For our soul power, we will say hello. Dear soul, mind, and body of my heart, small intestine, tongue, blood vessels, and emotional body of the fire element, which is, if it's unbalanced, it's anxiety and depression, and if it is balanced, then it is joy. So including the emotional body of the fire element. I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. You have the power to heal and rejuvenate my heart, small intestine, tongue, and blood vessels, which include the big and small arteries, capillaries, and small and big veins, and to heal depression and anxiety. Do a good job. Thank you. And now for the outer souls. Dear Divine, dear Thou, dear Source, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please forgive my ancestors and me for all the mistakes we have made in all lifetimes, related to the heart, the small intestines, the tongue, the blood vessels, capillary system, and depression and anxiety. In order to be forgiven, I will serve unconditionally. I will chant and meditate as much as I can. I will offer unconditional service as much as I can. I am extremely grateful. Thank you. For your mind power, visualize bright red light shining in your heart area. Bright red light has special healing power for the fire element. For our sound power, we can begin by chanting these words. Heart circulates perfectly. Repeat it.
Heart circulates perfectly.
Complexion is glowing.
Complexion is glowing.
Clear mind.
Clear mind.
Perfect tongue.
Perfect tongue.
Normal perspiration.
Normal perspiration.
So remember the bright red light. And now we will bring in the breathing power as well. The fifth power. So Master Shah says, visualize bright red light in the heart as you inhale, and bright golden light throughout the body as you exhale. Okay, so let us bring in the fifth power, the breathing power. Take a deep inhale, visualize the red light in your heart area. Keep your tongue to the roof of your mouth and you can silently chant, heart circulates perfectly. And as you exhale, place your mind on your whole body, visualize a bright golden light. And silently chant, Da-I, our greatest love. Now inhale deeply. Put your mind on your heart. Visualize bright red light. And silently chant, complexion is glowing. Perfect tongue. Now exhale. Put your mind on your whole body. Visualize the bright golden light. And silently chant, Da Quan Shu, our greatest forgiveness. Now inhale. Keep your mind on your heart. Visualize the bright red light. And silently chant, clear mind, clear mind, clear mind. Exhale. Put your mind on your whole body. Visualize the bright golden light. And silently chant, Da Tsube, our greatest compassion. Next, inhale deeply. Put your mind on your heart. Visualize the red light. Silently chant, normal perspiration, normal perspiration, normal perspiration. Then exhale. Put your mind on your whole body and silently chant, Da Guang Ming, or the greatest light. So we can do a simpler version of this practice. Let us use the Da-I calligraphy in the book. Figure 18. Da-I. Place the Da-I calligraphy on your body or place one hand on the Da-I calligraphy. Let us connect with all the downloads, all the blessings within the Da-I calligraphy and ask for a blessing for our heart, our fire element, and also to open our spiritual heart. So dear the Tao calligraphy, Tao I, and all the countless saints, animals, heaven's treasures, and financial blessings within. We love you, we honor you, we deeply appreciate you. Please come. Please bless our heart, our small intestine, tongue, blood circulation, and the emotional body of anxiety and depression. Please heal and transform these as appropriate for us at this time. Please give us an appropriate blessing to open our hearts further. For our mind power and breathing power, we will continue the practice. As we inhale, visualize bright red light in your heart area. As you exhale, visualize bright golden light in your whole body. And for our sound power, we will simplify the practice by chanting Da I, as we have invoked the Da I calligraphy. If you wish to chant out loud, let us sing together. If you wish to chant silently, place the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth. And let us begin. Da I, Da I, Da I, Da I, Now let's chant Da I opens my heart. Da I opens my heart. Da I opens my heart. 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 Now let us chant. Da I heals my heart. Da I heals my heart. I heals my heart. I heals my heart. I heals my heart. Now, heals my fire element. Da heals my fire element. Da heals my fire element. Da heals my fire element. Heals my fire element. Now Da opens my soul. Da opens my soul. Opens my soul. Opens my soul. Opens my soul. Now the eye clears my mind. 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 Now the eye brings me joy. 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 Let us rapidly chant the eye. I'm not singing, but just chanting. So you'll go into the yang part of our chanting. Da eye, da eye, da eye, da eye. You can chant either silently or out loud, your choice. Da eye, 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 da Now continue chanting silently. Place your tongue, the tip of your tongue, on the roof of your mouth and continue to chant silently. Sing silently. Let us sing out loud. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you, the Tao calligraphy, the I, the sacred mantra. Thank you, all the countless saints, animals, heaven's treasures, and all kinds of blessings within. Love you. We thank you so much for joining us for this practice. Thank you, our dear fire element, our heart, our small intestine, our tongue, our blood circulation, our emotional body of the fire element, which is now transforming any anxiety and depression towards more joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, all the souls who came to give and receive forgiveness. Thank you, all the souls who came to join our practice. How do you feel? with this practice, with this chanting and invoking of the I for our fire element, to open our hearts, to bring us more joy, to clear our minds, boost our circulation. And most importantly, to align more with the I, with unconditional love. How do you feel?
I feel great. I stayed present.
Okay.
Which is good because I was concentrating on receiving the healing through the calligraphy, through my hand.
Nice.
So that it would go through to me. The colors, it was hard to just maintain red and the gold. It would like alternate.
Okay.
And then when I did have red and gold, it would be red with the gold starting from the inside of the red and spreading out.
Wow.
So I thought that was good. That was working for me. And then other colors would come too, like purples and even silver.
Wow.
So after a while, I just stopped trying to just keep it as red and gold.
That's perfectly fine.
And then the red and gold would come again. But it was like they were all alternating. And I realized it's the 5 elements were coming through.
And then the violet light is a more refined healing energy.
Yeah, so it was like a variety of healing going on. So, and I
thank you for
tried to, have it be directed within me. I know we were directing the gold throughout our whole body, but like when you said skin, trying to picture the skin, receiving it. So, thank you for being so specific.
I'm just trying to see you. You look more.
I
pink.
have purple.
That's why you look more pink.
Because of certain conditions, I've noticed it.
Yeah, no.
I was really concerned because.
Right now, you look more pink.
Thank you.
Just from this short practice.
I had told Master Gina when I hit. It seems purplish. I don't know. What can I do to change that? So, I've been trying to chant. For my skin too.
That's wonderful. Yeah, it's it's reflecting our circulation and everything that's going on. So that's beautiful. So Mitchell, let us know if what you are experiencing at this time, if you're still with us, and we'd love to hear from you. And how's your abdomen feeling?
I think things are moving around inside here.
Good.
So I don't feel any particular area that feels compressed.
Okay.
So that's great.
So you're feeling like a movement of the sensation?
Well, we were chanting. It was like I could feel it here on my left side. And then after that, I couldn't feel it. So I thought, oh my goodness, is it going to reappear someplace else? But so far it hasn't.
Wow.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not questioning it.
No, don't. Just be happy.
Not questioning, just
accepting
that I feel, I don't feel that compression anymore.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's the other thing. Sometimes, we are so used to having a certain condition or pain for a long time that when the healing comes in, we sometimes do question or on a subtle level even resist it. And that's another part of opening our heart, because the heart is the receiver. So even receiving healing is an act of receiving. So when it's more open, you're more open to receiving the healing benefits from a practice or from your own chanting from a healer, from Master Shah, from any of his books and videos. I've just recently begun to realize more and more how day in and day out, we have these moments when we resist and we just, we could continue to open our hearts more and more each day. There's really no limit to how much we can ask for our heart to be opened more. There's no limit. There's no day you can say, oh, my heart is open enough. I'm done. No more. But really, it's sometimes even when good things happen, we're so used to having that pain that we can put up a wall sometimes.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
It's accompanied us for, many of our walks through life, and we're like, oh, where is it?
It's like a companion.
Where is it? Yeah.
But that's interesting that you mentioned that it's a companion. But every companion is there with you for a stage in.
And he also said something interesting too, that it will let us learn our lessons. Otherwise, it will repeat itself. And you said that tonight, and I was thinking, so I'm ready to say goodbye to it.
Yes.
Thank you for its service. It has awakened me to wisdom. And
wonderful.
Good luck with it.
Yeah. It's a stage in life. The pain, the sickness comes. We have to learn our lessons, and then we need to be open to letting it go. That's really just the openness. Michelle shares, this was a powerful practice. I was phasing out a bit because it was powerful. I put 2 Da-I calligraphies on my body. Wow. I was able to see the red light coming in and gold light going out. And then she says, I feel I had a lot of things. This was wonderful. I feel I had a lot of things shifting in my heart and mind. This was exactly what I needed. I liked your comment to let the saints work through you. Don't do it alone. Yeah. So that's been my learning this week, and I just wanted to share that with you. That, we often have that mindset, or it's not so much a mindset or ego or whatever it is. Our mind tends to limit us, and we think that we have to do it alone. Or it's not even the word alone. It's like, we have to do this. This is on me. And I've noticed in the recent days that sometimes if you just let it be and align with, ask heaven for help and just align with their guidance, sometimes things take care of themselves. You'd be surprised. Little things, maybe, it starts with little things and then we can move on to the big things. But it's really how much we can open our heart to allow the big things to also resolve themselves quickly. So thank you for your sharing. And thank you, Michelle, for your sharing.
Practice and the wisdom.
Yeah, thank you. So let us close our practice. We really offer deepest gratitude to all the saints, all the holy ones who came to assist our practice this evening, to the divine, the Tao, the source, and all the souls that we invoked, to the souls in the books and the calligraphies, to the mantras, and to our own inner souls, our bodies, to all the souls who came to give and receive forgiveness. We're so grateful. So we close with 3 thank yous, 3 love yous, and 3 gong songs. Thank you. Love you. Gong song. Thank you, everyone. Love you. Bye-bye.
When you said to